want to go on with life. I do. I feel like life is inherently worth living, and there's got to be a path forward. You know, I'm a smart guy. I'm a tough guy, objectively speaking. Shit that should easily kill me. It just plain doesn't even come close, usually. I've just been just laying in bed, just getting angrier and angrier because, like, it's like no one's honest, really. And it's like if everybody's just gonna be doing this shit where they're like trying to convince me of bullshit, like hoping that I'll just go along with it. There is a right and wrong. Okay? Now, when I can see you with your body language trying to convince me that it's all just some sort of motherfucking opinion that can shift on a dime, or by the number of people like trying to bully you, it just makes me. I have this feeling I just want you to burst into flame, and I don't like that. It makes me feel like I'm less worthy of life. But I can't help feeling that way. When people are looking at me with this, oh, you're you're the one who's wrong here for not going along with what is patently motherfucking horseshit. You are not the aggrieved fucking party. I am the aggrieved party. I am being assailed by people looking at me with eyes saying, Ray, being an utter piece of worthless fucking garbage is precisely equivalent in value to being of some kind of character whatsoever and not a piece of garbage. It's all the same. It's just an opinion. Why are you being difficult, right? You're trying to bully me. And the more of you there are, the wronger it is. And the more I wish you would burst into fucking flames. Because I'm right to think that. Because fuck you. How can I? I can't. So all I can do is just let the physiological strain slowly kill me, because people are just gonna make their fucking faces at me like the pieces of shit they are. So, like, all I can do is just stay here until the physiological strain just rips apart the fucking mitochondria in my cells, and my fucking cytoplasm ruptures out of each of one of them as my life processes drain out of me like water from a bathtub. Because that is what will happen. Instead of anybody just being like, oh yes, look, hey, it would actually be in my best interest to recognize the existence of having a modicum of motherfucking sense and looking after my best interests and the best interests of everyone with whom I have a direct relationship and everyone with whom they have a direct relationship, etc., and so forth, in a network moving out from me like ripples on a pond, geometrically altering everything in its path toward a better state of being, rather than an just perpetually shitty, or more likely perpetually worsening state, by simply recognizing that I can do my part and not be a motherfucking piece of worthless fucking garbage, fucking dragging down the very substrate of motherfucking reality by denying the existence of cause and effect, and a responsibility of me to not worsen things by just denying fucking cause and effect, objective reality. I am essentially against the entire world with my whole, like, hey, why don't we look at reality and do things based on that, not just like what's convenient for whatever fucking random shit's going on in my head. So I can't do anything. Just sit here until I die. That's all I can do. Because nobody knows better. I mean, I can't really. I see what people are saying. It's like this. It's like, hey man, because my brain is shit and I can just let it think whatever, regardless of anything. Doesn't matter what input is coming through my senses. And since I have the ability to have shit for brains and it's easy to have shit for brains, then I don't have to have a fight with everybody because we've all agreed to have shit for brains, and I don't want to be the disagreeing one. I see the sense of that. I see that because, like, if you have integrity, what you do is you just lay in bed for days as the life ebbs from your every cell because you're just utterly alone in the world with your entire, like, hey, let's not do things that are objectively wrong to the detriment of ourselves and others all day every day, until we drag the entire substrate of reality itself into our own hell for no reason that we can vocalize that we would be doing that. I see. Yeah, you don't want to be alone in the world. You're just having your fucking heart and soul ripped apart every fucking second. Yeah, I see the sense of it. I do. If you had the ability to have shit for brains, like, why not have shit for brains? It's better than having your fucking soul ripped apart and until it just fucking kills you. Yeah, I see. Unfortunately, I don't have that ability, so. But I guess goodbye, cruel world. The physiological strain is going to. I can feel it killing me. So have fun being shitheads. Time will prove me right. In any direction that you choose to measure it, because like logic works irrespective of time. You're just hurting yourself. Remember that when I'm gone. And you'd be like, all we would have had to do to save this guy is take care of ourselves. That's it. All we would have had to do to save him is save ourselves from ourselves instead of denying reality. Because this guy cared so much. Watching us being stupid shitheads literally killed him.